Musical whales. Oceans cover about 75% of our world, but what is lurking under the water? In Earth's oceans, there are some species with sharp teeth that can rip your face off, and there are some smaller than the bare eye can see. One of Earth's largest mammals, whales, are actually very gentle in their natural habitats. The more startling fact? They have the voice of Beyonce. There are so many different species of whales in the world. To list a few, there is the blue, humpback, fin, sperm, orca, beluga, mink, sea, and southern right whale. Their size is dependent on the species, but whales can get up to about 110 feet long, and they can weigh up to about 150 tons or 300,000 pounds. Their diet also depends on whether they are baleen or toothed whale. Baleen whales eat plankton due to their comb-like fringe filter on their upper jaw, and toothed whales eat fish, squid, and other larger marine mammals. The majority of whale populations live in tropical waters closer to the equator, but some species, due to their travels, make it all the way up to Alaska and northern parts of Canada. Also, whales cannot live too deep in the water because, like us humans, whales need oxygen to breathe. They come up to the surface to get air through their blowhole and then return below only for a little while until they come back up again. Whales also have an impressive layer of blubber underneath their skin that serves as their main energy reservoir and insulation. The dominant whales that have been known to sing songs are humpback whales, and the reason for singing isn't all what you might think. The majority of singing whales happen to be young male whales looking for that special single lady to mate with. In return, females can respond back in song if they are interested, or simply ignore the gesture and swim away. For example, a male whale might sing to get the attention of a female whale passing by, but the female will only be interested if she enjoys the song. Also, studying the patterns and trends of such songs in the different oceans is very interesting, because where some whale songs might be trendy, they can be insulting and not attractive in other oceans. The general pattern of whale songs travels west to east in the majority of Earth's oceans, but there can be the occasional hipster whale who swims and sings in a reverse direction. Many scientists have recorded and analyzed whale songs to lengthen their knowledge, but there is so much more of this language that we can still unfold. Musicians and scholars like David Rothenberg have also taken the responsibility of learning about and working with whales to understand their music. David Rothenberg, professor of philosophy and music at the New Jersey Institute of Technology and author of Thousand Mile Song, recently recorded himself playing the clarinet accompanying whale songs when he took his boat up north. He created this beautiful music by using an underwater speaker, hydrophone, and recorder for the whale, and a clarinet, microphone, amplifier, and headphones for himself. After his works were completed, Mr. Rothenberg was constantly asked about his amazing experience, and all he ever said was, "Of course, I don't know what the whale was feeling, so how could I know what I felt?" This furthermore explains the deep thoughts that whales can have and put into their songs, because as you can see, Mr. Rothenberg can't even put into words his own experience with the whales and their song.
There are several sad reasons why whales are endangered.
For example, numerous species of whales get entangled in commercial fishing nets or plastic trash in oceans.
Commercial whaling itself takes many whales for food, beauty products, and other random accessories made from whale bones.
Ship traffic can also get in the way of whales as well, striking them with deadly blows just about anywhere on the body.
Finally, climate change is a huge issue for whales because such change can alter their prey distribution, leaving whales with minimal food to eat.
The world and the oceans would be a very quiet and sad place without whales. So I say we should start taking responsibility for our actions that may affect